From the Mod Squad Network, it's Saturday. How's everybody doing? I like doing that big build up to just a wet fart. What's up, everybody? I am not the Bearded Geek, and I am Kevin, always joined by Felix.
What's up?
And this week we have Aaron with us. How's it going, Aaron?
Pretty good. Hey, everybody.
Oh, I hope everybody enjoyed their Independence Day. Matter of fact, before we get going any further, I'm just going to go ahead and throw the poll out there.
Do it.
Did you have a good Independence Day? Hashtag yes, hashtag no. There is no in between with this one. It's either a yes or no. And all you gotta do is throw that in the chat to be entered into the poll. We also have a giveaway, just hashtag Mod Squad to be entered into the giveaway. All right.
Yes.
Did you guys have a good Independence Day?
I just voted now, but yes, I sure did.
Aaron?
Yeah, we didn't do anything special. I was streaming yesterday because I'm on Whatnot. And I do my streaming. So yesterday and today they gave us a break on fees. So I was taking advantage of that.
Oh.
Instead of the normal 12% they charge us, they only hit us for 8%. So I streamed for 4 hours yesterday, 3 hours today, and then tomorrow I'm making ribs and stuff. So
that can make a heck of a difference. Definitely, for sure.
A little bit helps.
Yeah.
Not to get into business, Aaron. Sorry, Kevin, but he did decent the other day. I don't know if you want to.
With Final Fantasy. So this is the new Magic set, Final Fantasy, that came out, and it's been crazy.
Hold on, let me make a big. Go ahead and show that again.
Okay. Sure. So Final Fantasy came out for Magic the Gathering. This is a huge set this time. It's nuts. Like, it's the best selling set they've ever had. But cards prices went way up. The cost of packs went way up, and I happened to get in on the pre-orders on some of the what they call collector boosters, which are more expensive. And these packs have gone up to like $145 a pack. It's crazy. So I had 3 boxes, and I sold through all 3 boxes during one show. So it was great because people were opening awesome cards, and that was fun. But yeah, it was so much. But I had a lot invested in it too. So
it's always good when you can hit some good stuff for sure. Yes. All right, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's see who we got up in the chat. A little bit of roll call, if you will. We got Candace up in the house. We got Pamela Hicks. Pam, how's it going, girl? How's it going? Let's see, Pam, you been out to the woods lately? I don't even know if you have a deed out there anymore, but if you have, let me know. All twisted up. Miss K. Miss K's in the house. How's it going, Miss K? William May. William May said, "What's up, Kevin and Dollar General Terminator?"
I love. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, dude. Kevin showed me that, and I'm like, that is bad fucking ass. I love that thumbnail, man.
Anthony Lewis, hope you're out of the flood zone. I am not in the flood zone. Thank you for asking. Yes, it's a sausage party Saturday here on the Mod Squad. Let's see, William May, Anthony Lewis. Yeah, the Asylum of Harley. All right.
How was your 4th, dude?
Mine? Oh man, mine was good. Didn't really do much of anything. I cooked some hot dogs in the air fryer, and that was really about it. Didn't really plan on much.
How did those come out?
Good. I like them in the air fryer.
I recently started using we've had our air fryer for a while now, but the kids are all about it. I used it for the first time the other day, and I'm like, shit, I've been missing out this whole time.
Yeah, the air fryer is where it's at for sure. You don't have to turn on the oven, and if you're cooking like something, because I have one where I can actually put a 10-inch pizza in and cook it that way.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Let's see. Miss K, prayers for those in Texas affected. Yeah, about an hour and a half south of me is where all that flooding is. So, yeah, it's pretty bad.
I just heard about it. Yeah,
it's really bad. I did. Me and the wife basically sat on the couch yesterday and was on TikTok doing helmets, buying helmets and helmet breaks. I did win a John Madden and Pat Summerall signed hat, NBC hat. It is authenticated and everything, so that was really cool. And I also won another Tom Brady helmet.
No shit! Are you gonna flip one of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for trade bait. Like this one, it's not an authentic helmet; it's a replica helmet, full size replica of which salute to service helmet. But it's a Tom Brady, so I could probably flip it pretty well. It's still a good $300-400 helmet. Let's see, what's people saying here in the chat? Is on what Harley said. Okay, I'll hit up y'all later, Doctor. Yeah, thoughts are with you, Harley. I'm not gonna get into it. Your business. Thoughts are with you, Harley. Miss K said, yes, air fryer is clutch. It really is, man. Like, mine is one of those Ninja air fryers to where it actually has a couple different layers. I could throw some things in there. Dude, I'll throw a 10-inch pizza in that thing, and it'll be done in like 10 minutes, and I love it. I love it.
When we moved into our new house, we got a microwave, and the microwave is also an air fryer.
Oh, it's 2 in 1.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I will say to reheat food and stuff, the air fryer is where it's at, especially fries and stuff like that. You know, if you do fries in in the microwave, it'll be soggy when you take them out. Air fryer, they come out crispy, man. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And today we did, William I did hit a Gators Kyle Pitts. That makes 3 that I have now.
Nice.
Yeah. So hopefully, I may not have the cow pits in much longer. It's just, yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we have going on?
We had a microwave before, William May.
I know. You know what, dude? I'm not gonna
Air
lie.
fryer, that's a new one.
I thought
see?
the same thing. I'm like, dude's all excited about a microwave. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, it's an air fryer and a microwave in
I know.
one. That's new.
Not too long
Got it.
ago, we recently got this like picture tube thing that plays videos and things over the airwaves, over the internet. It's really cool.
You need little like ears to like get good reception on it.
No, this one is newer. I can do the interwebs with it.
Interweb.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Caught it on the new guy.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I mean, we had a landline up until last year, so, you know.
I haven't had a landline in years.
I still have a.
But we had a
landline.
landline because my wife was deaf and needed a caption call phone, so
Oh,
that's
that
why we
makes
had a
sense.
landline. But
Actually,
makes
I have
sense.
one of those.
Yeah,
as
they're-
well.
A TTY?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kevin knows all about those too.
Oh yeah, I know sign language. Let's see.
she got rid of it because she got her cochlear implant, so she doesn't need it anymore. So that was
Oh,
pretty
nice.
cool. Yeah. Actually,
And-
last night was the first night she had heard fireworks. So we listened to fireworks last night.
Damn.
Hmm.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Pretty
then.
cool.
Congrats,
So
man.
I do want to wish a happy birthday to my lovely wife. It is her birthday today. Happy birthday, Crystal.
Kevin's wife.
She's not watching because she don't give a damn about the show. But you know what? Happy birthday. All right, guys, before we get going any further, we do need to take care of the people who take care of us, and that would be our sponsor. Check out Lisa. She is the owner, operator of Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. However, she does not have access to her business page on Facebook anymore. You'll have to contact her directly. That is her link. That is her profile picture. She makes amazing skulls. Felix, do you have yours handy?
White.
Check out this skull. Very cool skull.
Udall Grimes.
Nice little Walking Dead.
Yes, sir.
And these skulls are amazing to get signed at a con
Speaking of cons,
because, boom, I got my Leah Thompson signed by Leah Thompson. This is a Howard the Duck skull. She can do any type of skull. I have a couple of Superman ones. My wife has a Wonder Woman. These skulls are amazing. Each one handmade by her. No two are alike. Go get yourself a skull, peeps. Support
Do
the
it.
people who support us. All right. Let's see. What's the chat saying here? Jalapeno poppers are great in the air fryer. They are.
favorite jalapeno poppers.
Cheddar. Got to be the cheddar.
Like from where though? Mine's Church's chicken. Those ones, oh, those
Captain
are
D's.
I've never had those.
You
They
gotta
might
make
be
them
my favorite,
homemade.
but
You gotta
Really?
make them homemade, or the Costco ones are really good, bacon
I haven't
wrapped.
tried those.
I haven't had the Costco ones. I've had the HEB ones. I'm guessing that's similar. But HEB is a Texas grocery chain. So let's see. William A said Kevin's wife won me a lid today. Crystal Magic. Yep. Crystal was in William was in a break and he had Crystal pick the box and she picked her box. His
That's
box.
what's up,
Yeah.
man. I
first-
touch.
Yeah. Oh, she's good at that stuff. I'm horrible. First of all, when you turn into an adult, you get excited about appliances. Very true.
True. That is true.
Very true.
A brand new sheet, even on your bed, fitted sheet. I mean, if it fits just right, oh, that just does it for you.
I get excited about new socks and underwear. I'm just
Love me
saying.
too.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about right there. All right, guys. While you're here, you're enjoying this entertainment, dude. Take 3 seconds of your time, please, and give us a good old thumb and hit that like on the device that you're watching, wherever you're watching, YouTube, Facebook, Rumble. If you're watching on Rumble, just give us a good old thumb and hit that like. It costs you absolutely nothing but 3 seconds of your time, but if you do want to support us monetarily, you could scan this QR code right here or go to buymeacoffee.com/mod squad and buy us a cup of coffee. It does help support with keeping the show going, giveaways, shipping, all of that. And if you do, while we're live, we'll give you a nice little toasty. So, toasty. Yep. All right. Amanda said I can only thumb us once. What'd you say
I
here?
didn't know we were on Rumble. That's cool.
Yeah. We're on Rumble.
Yeah,
Broken Brain's watching us on Rumble. Good evening. Hope you
Nice.
all had a great 4th. Awesome Terminator thumbnail. Thank you very much, Broken Brain. I like that it tells us where people are watching from.
I was
with
just
their
going to
little-
mention that,
Yeah.
Aaron. On the side
that's
there,
really
you can
cool.
just see the little.
Yeah. So
That's
thank
neat.
you for watching
I
on
watch a
Rumble.
lot of stuff on Rumble, so that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
I will say, I think if you watch on Rumble, it's less of a delay. So
Yeah, you
he
7-second delays there,
yeah,
and then it seems to be clearer. I've heard. I haven't watched from it, but
that I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a great platform. There's a lot of content. The one thing I've noticed, and I've been searching a little more over the last couple of weeks, there's not a lot of content like some of the stuff I like comics and video
Mhm.
games and stuff. So I was thinking, could help that out a little bit in the future. So
There's less restrictions over there on Rumble too. Like YouTube, there's restrictions everywhere. All right, thank you, Broken Brain. I'll definitely relay the message. All right, guys, we are going to play 21 questions. I do have an item written down.
ooh, look at
Something-
that. The mail is calling.
Oh, okay. So do you need to go get it or?
Oh no, I meant we skipped over mail call.
Oh yeah. I forgot about my call. Let's do mail call first.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Honestly, too, where I'm waiting for a package. Me and Kevin were gonna do a break, but it hasn't gotten here yet. So he thought I was talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, really quick. Just I would have hooked up Kevin with one of these. He doesn't like pops. The thing about this one, it doesn't look like a pop, and I think it's cute as fuck. Crypto the dog.
Nice.
awesome.
But they only had one at my local Walmart. And then I got something for Father's Day that wasn't delivered until 2 days ago. And
What was it?
I'm getting there. It's a little plaque,
Wow.
but it's got Mando
Cool.
as the father, Cujo as Grogu, or Grogu as Cujo, Frankie as BB-8, and Junior as R2-D2. So this is my world right here, though, out of all my kids.
Nice.
And you can't really tell
neat.
because of the way it's made, but it looks 3D as fuck
No, it does look. I like
because
that.
of
Yeah, that's neat.
the glass. But yeah, that's all I've got this week.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see.
I got
Aaron.
a couple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple things. So I do a lot of buying and selling on Whatnot, and so more buying sometimes than I should. But I got in a couple of what they call surprise sets, where they set up, a 50 or 100 items, and then you basically pay to spin a wheel, and you randomly get something.
Yeah.
So one of the sellers that I go to, Street Level Heroes, and they have a store. They do a lot of signings and stuff. So I won a couple of slabs, which is pretty cool. Now slabs in the world of comics are graded comic books
Oh,
in plastic.
nice.
That one's
Slab.
signed.
And these are signed. Yeah, this is Donny Cates signed Thor #1. Very cool. The signature series from CGC. So that was a neat one that I got. And then I got this.
The one thing
Bane
about
Conquest,
Kevin's gonna kill you for that one.
and
I
it's
think he
signed
has
by
that one signed as well.
Graham
don't you?
Nolan. Yeah, it's signed by Graham Nolan. It's really cool.
I got it signed by Dixon.
Oh, nice. And then a few of the others I got from the same one. This is Dead Samurai, and it's
That is
signed
badass.
by a couple folks, John Dolmayan and Alex Sinclair. And one of these guys is the drummer from some band I can't remember. Maybe you guys know in the chat. Alex Sinclair, I think, was the drummer from some band. And then this is a really cool foil X-Men. Let's see if I can get it up there so you guys can see it right. But it's Psylocke from the X-Men. You can see the foil on there.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just really neat. David Nakayama, I love his artwork, his DNA.
He
He just does
art.
really cool negative space stuff. Just amazing art. And there's a couple cool things, but I get a lot of stuff every week, but those were some of the neatest ones. So
I am a big Bane guy. Bane to me is my favorite Batman villain. I have met the creator of Bane. He used to come to a local Comic-Con. Chuck Dixon.
Cool.
Nolan's also a creator as well. But yeah, I have the first issue of the first appearance of Bane, signed by Chuck Dixon. So
What's up?
cool. Chuck Dixon's awesome. I did an interview with him for one of his Winterworld series that he did. He's written some awesome stuff, but Winterworld was really, really cool. And so we did an interview with him when I was back with the other group that I was comic booked, which is now defunct, but still pretty cool. It's fun.
we got Jason Fico in, the Broken Brain in the house. Broken Brain said he loves his slab comics. He has a Kate signed Thanos he got from BAM. Need to get a
Very
Stan
cool.
Lee signed comic slab. Yeah, good. Yeah, good luck. All right, now it's time to play a game.
Let's do it.
21 questions. We'll start with Felix and go from there.
Is it something mostly found inside the house?
No, you will not find this inside.
And you hold it in your hand.
You cannot hold it in your hand.
Is it something that needs power, electricity, batteries, gas?
Nope.
Is it a tangible thing?
Be more specific.
Like, is it something physical that you could touch?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it eat and drink?
Yes, it does. Hey, Kay, who's...
Oh, nice.
Gotta give Miss Kay a toasty on that one, man. Let me give her a toasty. Thank you, Miss Kay. You know what? I'm gonna give you another one. Thank you very much, Miss Kay. You're awesome. All right.
Every time you did that, you scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, what was the answer to the question whether it can eat?
It can eat. It
Okay.
can eat.
It can eat. Okay. Is it some sort of livestock?
It is some sort of livestock.
Okay.
So livestock meaning in a farm then. It's a farm animal. Is it a pig?
It is not a pig.
Cow? Is it a cow?
It's a cow.
All right.
It's a
I
cow.
only have so many, you know. There's only like 10 things you can think of that are livestock, right?
Right. All right. Good job, man. Good job.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate you very much, Miss Kay. That was awesome. And I hope you enjoyed your toasties. If you were here when you got them. All right. Aaron, you get to start us off on this one.
Is it something man-made?
It is man-made.
Okay.
It's something number found inside the house.
It can be both.
Okay. Is it used? Let's see. Can you hold it in your hand? We'll go
Yes.
with that one.
Yes, you can hold it in your hand.
Is it clothing?
You can wear it. Yeah, so it would be considered clothing.
Is it a belt?
It is not a belt.
Okay.
By the way he answered that, it's something that's not normally clothing, but is.
Yeah.
So, so something like like shades or that's not clothing. A glove?
It is
Baseball
not a
glove?
glove. If it fits, it does not acquit.
Doesn't what?
You said glove, so if it fits, you must acquit.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Flashing back there. That just reminds me of the Naked Gun trailer, the new one,
Yep.
when they're going through the dads, and he looks at OJ's picture and he's like,
the
nope.
camera's like, nope.
Yep.
And
Anyway,
again, if I see it in chat, I will stop it.
okay.
Here's a good one. Apron.
Well, it's Aaron's turn, so.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I didn't say it. I was flashing.
Yeah, I was saying,
Mhm.
yeah, they're up there in the chat. So, and it's man-made. It's okay. Well, I don't know. Is it? Do you wear it on your head?
You do wear it on your head.
Is it a helmet?
It is not a helmet.
Okay. Is it a cowboy hat?
I'll accept that because
Hat.
it's just a simple hat.
Okay, just hat. Okay.
Yeah, just a hat.
I was gonna say just hat, but then I thought I'd be specific. So, all right.
And just so everybody knows, this is not related. None of these are really related. These are things that I just thought of.
Okay.
All right. This last one has a potential to be a little bit harder. Felix.
Is it black?
They can be different colors.
Can you hold it in your hand?
Yes, you can hold it in your hand.
Is it slimy?
It is not slimy.
Probably not the black thing you're thinking of, Felix. Can't hold it in your hand. Oh, sorry. This is a family program.
It's a family show.
You must not have seen the show.
Is it man-made?
It is man-made.
Okay.
And I'm only asking because I don't even remember if Aaron asked us or not, but it's something you can hold in your hand?
Yes.
Whip it
Aaron.
good.
You said these aren't related to the other two, right? So, okay.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't know. Can you write with it?
No, you cannot write with it.
Okay. I'm just looking at some of the answers over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing and give
You
you
see.
And again, if I see it in chat, I'll stop it, but I haven't seen it.
You found it inside the house?
Yeah, you can find these inside a house.
Is it something you can eat?
You cannot eat it.
Is it something you use on a daily basis?
No, I don't think you'd use this on a daily basis.
I was thinking a chair, William May.
All right, so we're gonna recap here. So we can hold it in our hand. It's black. It's not slimy. It's man-made. It's not something you can eat.
The memory on this guy, because I already
Kind of
forgot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All of those.
Do you use it in the kitchen?
You do
Could
not
you
use
use it
it.
in the kitchen?
You wouldn't use this in the kitchen.
Okay.
Would you use this in the living room?
No, you wouldn't use this in the living room.
I hate to ask.
Bedroom it is.
I hate to ask, yeah. Would you use it in the bedroom?
I don't think you'd use it in the bedroom.
Really?
Okay, interesting.
Would you use this thing in the restroom?
You wouldn't use it in the restroom.
Where the fuck? What? That's all the rooms. Office?
Is it made of metal?
It is made of metal, but there's also versions that are,
Not metal.
yeah, not metal.
Okay.
Something found in the office.
It is not found in the office.
Oh, I don't know.
That's all the rooms.
Well, you can say the basement. Is it used in the basement?
You could use this in the basement, depending on if your basement was set up for it. Yeah.
Is it a well?
It is not a well. You guys are missing the bullseye. Not even close.
Is it a microphone?
It is not a microphone.
Okay.
Bow and arrow.
It is not a bow and arrow.
Missing the point. Was that a clue?
It was.
The bullseye was the exact terms.
Yeah, you're off the board.
Yeah.
So,
What about a darts? Darts?
there you go.
Okay. That was
I'm
like, I have no idea where that came from.
I'm not gonna lie. Ours
Alright.
is even as a kid, we've always had ours in the living room.
Really?
We always played in
I
the
think most people would like have it in a rec room or basement or garage. That's
I was gonna say garage too.
Yeah, garage. That's the last time I played darts was in the
Yeah.
garage. So
so. I was using what I think most common answer would be.
Yeah.
All right.
William
So
May gets partial
Lonnie,
points.
Lonnie.
We'll give you partial points,
Josh,
William May.
there.
all right. I think Felix has a bit of a game for us.
Yeah, finish the lyrics.
Hmm.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
so
keep
bad at
score.
this.
Not a problem because I'm going to check in on that poll before we do.
All right, go ahead.
Did you have a good Independence Day?
Yes, sir.
And let's see what everybody's saying. It looks like everybody except one person who had a good Independence Day.
Everyone except Doom and Gloom. Like it.
So yeah, and if you guys want, if anybody is in here that did not vote for this, wants to get in on the poll, all you gotta do is hashtag yes, hashtag no in the chat, and you will be entered in for the "Did you have a good Independence Day" poll. This is one good thing I like about EV Mux is there's so many different things I can do with it, like something simple like a poll. So,
I love the wheel.
yeah, I like the wheel too.
And then
But I don't really
also-
see a reason for it for us to have it. Yeah,
Yeah, I always try to think of something we could use it for, though, just to use it.
yeah,
And also, Aaron, back in the day before EV Mux, one of us used to have to write everyone's name on a little piece of paper and put it in a hat or a bucket or something, and that's how we would draw our winners. But this hashtag system that EV Mux, that's like my main. I love that.
yeah. It's that big. It's a game changer. It's a game changer for sure.
That is cool. That is pretty neat.
All right.
I'll let
William May said he tries to stay off the polls. You tried to, but you can't help yourself, buddy.
But you know, William May, $20 is $20.
That's right. Make that
That's
money.
true. That's true.
Twerk it.
All right, we'll
There's my
go.
mom's not in here.
Aaron,
Right.
these
I shared with my mom. I hope she's not in here.
You were the one talking earlier about something black and slimy.
these were made with Kevin in mind, Aaron. So I apologize
Oh,
now.
Okay.
but I'll let you go first. You ready?
Hmm.
Yep.
There's things you can guess and things that you know. There's boys you can trust and girls that you don't. Go.
Yeah. No clue whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm lost on this one too, actually. Say it again, though.
All right. There's things you can guess and things that you know. There's boys you can trust and girls that you don't.
Now, it's finished the lyrics, but are these like songs or TV show theme songs, or is there a theme?
There isn't a theme, and this is part of a movie. This
Okay.
is in a movie from the 80s.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's little things to hide and little things that you show. It's I Want Your Sex by George Michael.
Okay.
Kevin, ready?
Yep.
Come inside, take off your coat. I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine because now you're all alone. Go.
It's cold outside.
Come inside, take off your coat. I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine because now you're all alone.
I don't know.
Aaron,
Mm. Oh, that doesn't sound familiar to me either.
I Want to Sex You Up by Color Me Bad.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
You
Next
just
line is,
searched all the songs. Okay, I get it.
I've been waiting all night, so let me hold you close to me because I've been dying. Well, you girls make
I
up to
wanna
me.
sex you up.
TikTok, you don't stop. Aaron, I believe it's your turn, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We're doing this one for the ladies. H-Town Boys kicking it with my boy Luke for the 9-3, you know what I'm saying, and go. Let me redo that because I fucked that all up. We're doing this one for all the ladies. H-Town Boys kicking it with my boy Luke for the 9-3, you know what I'm saying. Go.
It's so hard when Felix does this because I cannot put these things together.
No. Yeah.
Sounds
I can't
familiar
even
though,
even,
right,
like,
dude?
click.
It does. It sounds
It
like
doesn't even
super.
click the lyrics. Yeah.
It sounds so
I
familiar.
don't-
And I'm looking over here, so I'm
Fast
not
to
looking
go.
at chat.
Go ahead, dude.
Oh,
I can say it one more time.
yeah.
We're doing this one for all the ladies. H-Town Boys kicking it with my boy Luke for the 9-3, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't get it. It's here,
You're
but
gonna
not.
kick yourself. You're gonna kick yourself
What is it?
You gotta knock yourself.
because we'll be knocking them boots.
Oh. Yeah.
Isn't that like the only song they ever had?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think this one's Kevin's.
Yeah.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Go.
Now dip, baby, dip. Wait, well, hold on.
Mm.
Hold on. To left,
You're at
to
the
left,
end
to
of
right,
it. This one's
the
in the
right,
beginning
to
of
the
it.
front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now slide, baby, slide. Slide, baby,
I'll
slide.
give you the.
Cotton candy, weedy gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
That is it. Let me see how many we got left here. 1 point. Was that stolen or yours?
No, it was mine.
Okay.
That's the only score so far in this
Yeah.
game so far. It's been bad.
All right, Aaron, you need to get this one to
Tie.
tie.
Okay. I won the last game, so it's okay.
Shorty, or Shotty had them apple bottoms jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Go. Shorty had them apple bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her.
I'm going to give this one to Kevin. Go ahead, Kevin.
Kevin for the steal.
Shorty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, Shorty got low.
The score
good on
1.5 to 0. Kevin is the wiener.
I'm the wiener. Go ahead and give me my next question though. Just to
Just to see if you had it.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I think you might. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Go.
I like it like that. She working that back. You don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Moving slow motion for me. Or something like that.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, if they talking about backing that ass up, I might know that song.
You know the song.
I might know it. I may not know the exact words, but I know the damn song. All right. So I won a damn game. That don't happen. That don't happen at all.
Actually did when you played yourself a few weeks back.
Yeah, well, I always win when I play with myself. So, let's see. It's been a while, so let's check in on him. Good old Florida man. Florida man pretending to be a cop pulls over real deputy. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office on Thursday night arrested a man accused of impersonating a law enforcement officer while trying to pull over a real deputy. Barry Lee Hastings Jr., 35, is charged with impersonating a public officer. The sheriff's office said a black Crown Victoria with a white and amber lights flashing pulled behind an off-duty Lee County deputy. The real deputy pulled off to the shoulder of the interstate. Hastings told the deputy to slow down. According to the sheriff's office, the deputy asked to see Hastings' credentials twice. The sheriff's office said Hastings told the deputy he is a law enforcement officer and his credentials were at an office. The sheriff's officer said Hastings then told the deputy to follow him back to the station so he could show him the supposed credentials. The deputy told Hastings he was going to get law enforcement involved and dialed 911 according to the sheriff's office. Hastings drove on I-4 eastbound before a deputy stopped him. Deputies found a functional siren box and a light setup inside the Crown Vic, along with a Citizens Band radio. What is wrong with these people pretending they cops?
I don't know. He's Florida, man.
Crazy.
I don't know. Smartest thing though is
Or at least he
pulling
was-
over another cop.
Yeah, at least he was trying to, like he wasn't trying to do something bad like some of the other things we hear about right now
This
with
is true.
impersonating officers.
This happens a lot in Florida, though. There's a lot of people that who wanted to become a cop and failed either, a medical exam or just didn't make it into
Psychological.
the. Yeah,
Normally they
And-
become security guards, but
yeah. There's
impersonating-
security guards in there. I'm just gonna pretend to be a cop. This is, man. Miss K says, "Wow, only in Hillsborough County. Ain't that right? That's straight
Yeah.
facts. Whole Tampa area, crazy. But there you have it. There's your Florida man. Ugh. All right, guys. It has been a while. It has been a whole week before we did birthdays. Whose birthday is it today?
It's your birthday, we're here to party and sing to you.
Other than my beautiful wife's birthday, it is this guy. You may know him best as Paulie from Jersey Shore, Paulie D. How old do you think he is today?
45.
I was gonna say 44. Yeah.
Felix nailed it with 45 right off the bat. Very nice. How about this next person? You may know her best as Carmela Soprano from The Sopranos, Edie Falco. Or Eddie Falco, Edie.
80.
I'll go 55.
I'm gonna say 58.
She's 62. 62.
Damn. Oh, good for
I almost
62,
went
man.
over the 60s, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
You want to give her that grace. Give her the grace.
Yeah.
I get you.
We liked her in Nurse Jackie. It was a pretty good show.
Yep. How about this next person? You may know her best as Jennifer from the first Back to the Future,
Oh.
Claudia Wells.
So the
Who-
reason why she didn't come back is because her mom was sick, right?
Yeah. She was
Yeah.
taking care of her mom. She was actually scheduled to come back, but she had to cancel out because of that.
So Elizabeth Shue was like a real quick
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
How old do you think
Let's see.
Claudia Wells
I'm
is?
gonna say 60 for her.
Felix?
I want to say 55 again, but I'll go 65.
She's 59. 59. And this next person, you may know her best as Detective Ames from Law and Order, Catherine Irby.
47.
I'll go 50.
She's 60. 60 years old, yeah.
Wow.
And this, the next person I have is Bobby. You may know him best as Bobby Pinciotti from That 70s Show, Mr. Don Stark. He's been in a bunch of things too, but yeah, one of his biggest things was the 70s Show.
Say 61.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's like 65.
He's 71 today.
Yeah.
And we not only had one person from Back to the Future, but we had somebody who was in Back to the Future and did the sound part of the soundtrack.
Huey Lewis?
He songs The Power of Love, Mr. Huey Lewis.
He's out of dirt.
He's like
69.
75 or 76.
Wanya Danya 69. Yeah.
He is 75. 75. So Aaron got it right on the button. Very cool. And that is all I have for birthdays. All right,
Like
guys.
Huey Lewis has that little. There's like a little sketch with him and Weird Al, where he replays the American Psycho scene. Have you ever
I gotta
seen
look
that?
up.
No, I haven't seen it.
That's awesome. You got to watch that. It's really good. Yeah.
All right. So now comes the portion of the show where you can ask us anything. This is your guys' time there in chat. You can ask us anything. If you want to know the meaning of life, just ask us. We'll tell you. Probably going to be wrong, but we will give our best answers that we can. You can
42.
ask us medical advice, but do not take our medical advice because we're not doctors. But you can ask us anything you want, anything at all. So yeah, Kevin, how old is your beard? I shave it and trim it quite often. Actually, I've had it way longer, and now I keep it kind of shorter. So I think about 5 to 8 years, I would say.
How's the weather, Kevin? About Harvey Hooligan.
The weather's fine. It's been rainy, but other than that, I'm not in the floods, so I'm doing good.
To answer your question, William A., last week actually, the not only did the viewers request those type of songs, but Kevin and Harley also requested those. So I seen your comment earlier, and Kevin was in the middle of talking. I didn't want to cut him off for the millionth time, so I didn't say anything. But if you blame Kevin on this one.
Honestly, I love those when Felix starts talking, because it's funny as shit. It really is. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to sex you up. Has anybody seen those TikTok skits to where it's Chit? He's like, "Do it, lady. Do it, lady." Chit. I'll send you a clip. I say "do it, lady" all the time now.
The
I
broken
don't
brain
know.
of Eric just said
You
he
know
got the boys coin, and that show is awesome. Yeah.
You know what, dude? Yeah, I'm surprised you're just now watching it. That's got you written all over that. You and Kevin, you guys like that kind of humor.
I honestly, the
And you should
boys, I
watch
think.
Gen Z too, or Gen V. That's really a good show too. That's that spin-off show. It was good.
I like that they're gonna put.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I
they're
was about to say, I think I just watched the first or second season of The Boys and never really got back into it.
Oh,
I like that they're gonna put that guy's death into the script and not recast him or anything. I like it when they do stuff like that. But all right, next week you heard it here first, guys. Christmas songs.
Christmas album.
those I could probably do. Some of these other dance music and stuff, I'm just not a big.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that is
I
a
do
good
that.
question, Lonnie. Lonnie, who is your dream matchup, DC versus Marvel, Mortal Kombat style?
Interesting.
I would love to see a Batman versus Iron Man full-on battle.
That I can't beat that, so I'm not gonna try. That's what's up because they both use their heads to fight, and that's ultimate, I think. But go ahead, Aaron.
I would look at the unkillables. So I would look at Deadpool versus Lobo. You know, you can't kill either one of them. I mean, Deadpool can, regrow himself, regenerate himself. Lobo can literally regenerate from a drop of blood. It's proven that in the comics. So these are two unkillable characters that would just go at each other full bore. It'd be pretty cool.
You know what? Just throw something out there. Superman versus the Sentry. Sentry's supposed to be Marvel Superman.
I don't think there's any contest there. I think Sentry would wipe him out.
Really?
Yeah, Sentry is
Like
just,
him.
in the comics at least, Sentry is just this, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't watched Thunderbolts or anything yet, but he's a pretty cool character.
Agree to disagree, but that's okay.
I know you should have seen Kevin's face when you went there. He's like, I'll just get a sip of this water.
And that's why I did not mention Superman, because I'm going to go in a different direction. Let's see.
I like yours though. Yours was really good.
Let's see. Yes, Deadpool versus Lobo would be awesome. Superman versus Thanos. Comics, Captain Marvel versus Superman. Well,
The
I mean, that's
original-
DC, but
Yeah, and it wouldn't be much of a contest because Superman is
Yeah,
vulnerable
Ca-
to magic, and
yeah, Captain Marvel would
Bam,
whip his
whatever you
ass.
call it now, is
Captain
magic,
Marvel,
exactly.
yeah, Captain Marvel would whip Superman's ass.
Oh, Captain Marvel is
Yep.
also a character in
Yeah,
Marvel.
Well, yeah, yes, yeah. There used to be Shazam in DC used to be called Captain Marvel back when
Oh,
they were
okay.
allowed, and then Marvel had Captain Marvel, which was one of the Kree warriors, and then became this new girly thing and all that stuff. But yeah,
oh, he was thinking Carol Danvers.
Yes.
right.
Spawn versus
It was
Hellboy,
better
that'd be a
as
good
binary.
one.
But
That's what I
Oh,
was
yeah.
thinking. Funny.
Any more questions out there? Any more at all? Now's your chance to ask.
Spawn versus Hellboy is a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
I think Spawn
Yeah.
would win that one though.
let's see, Lady Death versus Vampirella.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
I like how you're going Image and what's Lady
Actually,
Death
Chaos
under right
Comics and Dynamite,
Dynamite.
Harris/Dynamite, Vampirella, but Chaos Comics was Vampirella, or was Lady Death.
now? We may want to know if we are playing cards Friday. We do plan on playing cards. If you want to play poker on Fridays, we do play a Texas Hold'em tournament every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, roughly around that. Sometimes we start it late if need be, but it's only a $20 entry, and it's a fun time just to hang out.
Yeah, I've been thinking, Lonnie. I've been thinking about Joker and Who at this point. I think Spawn would wipe his ass. So that's what I'm like trying to. Because Joker doesn't really have. His power is that he's crazy. He'll do anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think someone that's a human on Marvel, but has that like a Black Widow type.
I think a lot of people think Marvel has the best superheroes, but DC definitely has the best villains.
Yes.
So, let's see. Broken Brain said, "Yeah, Kevin and Felix, it's been a while. How the heck are you guys doing? Doing great, man. Doing great.
I'm alive.
Yeah, I think tomorrow." We didn't leave today because though it was raining and the wife didn't want to really go out in the weather. So tomorrow we're gonna go grab us some barbecue at a place for her birthday as a late thing. So yeah.
I have to bring up Broken Brain of Eric wants Flashpoint Batman versus Batman. So you want Batman to fight his dad?
Oh shit!
Yeah. So it's Batman
His dad
versus
was bad.
older Batman.
I think his dad will let him kill him. I mean, if you had to fight your son, would you really want to
This is true. Yeah.
fight your son?
Yeah, didn't he kind of sacrifice himself in the whole Return of the Watchmen thing when they had the button and all that? So yeah, I think he would let him.
Here you go. The Joker versus Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, Batman Who Laughs would win.
Yeah, Batman Who Laughs would whip his
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
he wouldn't hold back like Batman does.
No.
Yeah, he'd
No.
just kill him. All right, guys, I do believe that's about it. We're going to go ahead and run the giveaway. I hope everybody has entered. Remember, you must be present for win. And guys, to officially claim the giveaway, you must email in. Missing some emails. I'm just saying it. I'm not reminding people. There we go.
look.
To officially claim your prize, email the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. I will need your what you won and your mailing address. All twisted up. Are you here? All twisted up. Remember, you must be present to win. All twisted up. Are you here, sir?
Dustin should be here, but
I'm
give him-
sure he is, but yeah. And just want to make it official. Just want to make it official. And again, like I said before, to officially claim your prize, you must email in at the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. I need what you won and your mailing address. All right, All Twisted Up is here. Geek anime or horror, sir? Geek anime or horror? And Miss K, did you give the Batman Batmobile to your nephew? I think it was.
I want to see that thing once it's built.
I do too, actually. That's one reason why I asked. I want to see it. I want to see it put together. Horror it is. So I hope you are a fan of clowns. And I hope you're a fan of ones that kill people.
Who's not?
And I hope you're a fan of things from outer space.
Ooh.
Because you have yourself a Killer Clowns
Oh shit!
from Outer
Very
Space.
cool.
That's what's up.
Hold on, make myself big here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
A nice little Killer Clowns from Outer Space, made by robots, collectible vinyl figure, Chubby.
That's what's up.
That's pretty cool.
I hope you enjoy this. And again, to officially claim this, you must email the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. Again, I need to know what you want and your mailing address. All right, guys, I do believe that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Network Live. Aaron, thank you for being here. Where can people find you, Aaron?
Well, I'm on Facebook. Really probably the easiest way for people to find me is on Whatnot. That's where I am most of the time. So I'm Ace of Bwandies. It's ACEOFBWANDIES.
There you go.
That's on that's on Whatnot. So
Awesome.
Do you have a link where they can get like $5 off or $15 off or something?
I do. I
Join?
can share it. I can put it. I can put it in the comments on the show on the YouTube channel.
All right. Thank you.
Look in the
That'd
comments
be
on
really
this
cool.
video.
All right, guys, that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Network Live. So for Felix and Aaron, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.